What's up YouTube? It's me Chips again, your tech blogger wannabe, and today we're going to unbox my LED strip lights. You guess it, I'm getting myself pimped. I'm getting my room pimped. I like to see lights across my, actually on the bottom of my bedroom door, so I won't, not the bottom of my bedroom door, but on the bottom of my bedroom across. It's a 5 meter package, so I'm hoping to see bright lights in when I sleep. And maybe if I want to think about recording and stuff that requires that kind of mood lights, it's a perfect deal. So this actually costs for 300 pesos. And don't mind that I'm not using my regular boxing knife because my original boxing knife really broke off. I don't remember what I was using it for, but I wasn't using it for the right purpose. So it broke and I have to improvise the handle and all. So as you can see, forgive the knife. So that's it. So that's the package. This unboxing is quite late, I'm supposed. So let me just get straight to the point. This costs about around 300 pesos plus shipping fee, maybe 40 pesos. So it's a 340 peso package, and I can't say no to that because as I just witnessed or I just went to our local hardware store, and it turns out that the original price for this sort of product costs around 1,500 pesos, and that's including the LED stripe, which is I believe that it's the standard version is a 5 meter one, so the length of the entire LED strip light is 5 meters, and it includes the ballast and the remote and everything, the AR receiver. But as I said before, it's too much expensive, and it's 5 times the price of what I paid for this product. This product is going to be handy for me, as I said before, as a mood light, and also just to snap me out of whatever nightmares I might get into, or when I'm trying to pee. Not all of you know that I tend to pee a lot. I don't know why I'm saying this, but yeah, that's the truth because I drink a lot. And if you guys like healthy living, just keep drinking water, of course. Not any beverage, but water. Anyway, I'm not a freaking medical student or anything like that, so let's just get on the opening. So the package is really good. It's encased in this bubble wrap, which I tend to keep and not throw away because of the well benefits that it can give. So are you ready for this? Then here's my LED strip light. Now, before you guys get angry at this, of course it's cheap, so you have to you don't have to really get into the package much. So the packaging is of course in plastic, and as you can see, it already has everything that you need. At the front, you have the strip lights, you have the remote, you have the AR blaster, and the queen, and of course you have the instructions on the rear and the barcode. So said before, I can't really complain on the packaging because of the price that I paid. The important thing to me is that it sticks to where I need it to stick, and that it lights up. Because some of the comments from these products is that sometimes it doesn't light up, and so forth and so forth. And of course, it's really important before you try getting into this electrical stuff that you read the manual in the back. And luckily, the manual is in English. So even if it's not in perfect English, I can understand it. And if I can understand it, so you can. Sorry, it's a wrong grammar. So can you. So opening up is like one of those regular plastic snap-ons. Should I say snap-ons? But yeah. But if you tear it up open, you can never possibly get it back, as there's a couple of staplers on the back side. Anyway, you're not gonna really need it anymore if you're planning to use it. So there's a couple of reminders. There are 2 staples on either side, the left and the right side, and you have to remove it for the covering to actually remove. Now, when picking up the remote, you will see that is freaking light. Like it's a couple of coins, maybe not necessarily coins, because coins will be heavier than this. What I'm talking about is it's paper thin light. Like I really was confused about it at first. I thought there was no battery in the remote, but somehow, yeah, there is. So there you have it. All the buttons. So you have red, blue, green, and white buttons, and then on and off. And I believe the two left side corners of the upper side is the brighten and tune on. So there is a battery over here in the rear side, and as I said before, I will find out that yes, there is a battery in it, but it's freaking light. So you can see it's. I know you can see, but by the way that it feels in your hands, it's like a couple of stacks of paper. Anyway, moving aside, you have the ballast or the air blaster, wherein it actually, or the air receiver, which receives, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but it receives the signal coming from the remote and thereby changing the colors or switching the colors to change. So that's it. Fun fact, when you're trying to insert it on the on the opposite end of the LED strip, you always must remember that there are arrows there, and arrows are meant to be followed. I'm kidding about that. It's not really a thing, but yes, you do really need to follow it, the arrows side. Now, it's very flimsy, and the power adapter that comes with is tends to really get really hot when you're using it. So if you have another 12 volt another 12 volt power adapter, that will be a real help, a big help actually, to the minimize anything, any disaster that might get into it. So, as you can see on the left side corner, you can see how that I'm already tested it out, and it lights up pretty good. It's a decent bright and colorful. So that's it for my unboxing and a quick look on this. Not really quickest, but yeah, a quick look on my LD strip light. So hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks.